Hello and happy Sunday. It's June 8th, 2025, 3:24 p.m. This is a woman in a blue dress. It's AI art that I made on DeviantArt in their Dream Up AI section. And they give you 10 prompts every Sunday. And you can get 30 images from there. So this is a clothed figure, so I can put it on YouTube. So that's good. Now the trick is to draw it. Let's see if I can do it on camera. Okay, back up the tripod. How can I do this? What would be a good way? Okay, that's pretty stable right there. So you know what the image looks like. I'm just trying to find a good way to draw. This actually might be one of the best ways I've come up with for this kind of thing. Okay. So drawing the figure is kind of my thing. I like figurative art, and all of my artwork has some relationship to the figure, even my abstract work. It has to have a relationship to the human body or to humans, or else it isn't art for me. Some people make art for people from an alien world, but I'm a normal person on some level, and I like art that people can actually relate to. And the human body is something everyone can relate to, since everyone has one. And there are still lots of weird things and Victorian carryovers about the human body. Okay. So as mentioned before, I always imply the figure underneath the clothes, because it has to make sense on some level. And she's walking. It's a very nice image, and I will show you the rest of it. And the red hair and the blue dress works really nice. Okay, so let's get some shadow. So there are some people who watch my videos, they want more art videos, so I am trying to accommodate people who like that stuff. But I'm also going to be filming my video game after this. Okay, I'm playing Entropia Universe today. Trying to make some money on that game, which is possible. People in my society get globals. One guy made $12.60, another guy made $7. So it's possible. I have to get my character to be Uber, and that's gonna take a long time. All you can do is keep hunting and keep playing the game, and your character gets better over time. If you play every day, it'll be faster, of course. But even a couple of hours once a week playing, your character is going to get better. Everything you do in that game is money. Okay, it's hard to explain. I've talked about Entropia Universe in many of my other videos. Okay, so we have a drawing. Look at that. It's ready to have some acrylic paint slapped on it. So let's take a look at the rest of this rated G picture. which doesn't interest me that much, but it's just PC. This is a beautiful castle. I would like to live there. I could have an art studio there. That's really nice. AI did all that. AI did a good job with this picture. So I feel fine drawing from my own AI art. So there's no need to copy anybody's work anymore. Okay, so there's that. Ooh, I can't really show this page, can I? Phew. Nope. Because, well, nothing was that bad in the thumbnails. I think I'll get away with it because there's no details shown. Okay. If YouTube gets in a tizzy over those thumbnails, and I don't know. They could. It was just an accident. Okay, let's see. Someone sent me a message. Creatures with no more than 10 times the weapon's damage. Some people just don't know how to write a sentence. This is a European game, so oftentimes English isn't the first language. But I've spoken with many Americans on this game, and they don't know how to write a sentence either. Okay, here's Betty Lou Peaches Gillespie. I've talked about her a lot. For some reason, she turns her head, because I'd like to draw her, but she always has her head turned. See? I don't know why the game does that. There's my dog, Sappho, named after the poet Sappho. Okay. Okay, first person shooter view. Let's get some sound. Oops. Oops. I did that. That happens when I hit the wrong button, but it goes away. If I touch the button again, then it gets even more messed up. Picture mode, contrast. Okay, it finally went away. So this is a serious money-making game if you're good at it. These bristle hogs are easy kills, and after shooting 10 of them, it gets a little tedious, and the loot isn't anything to write home about. Okay, so if I click on this C and go to the codex, okay, bristle hogs, I'm level 3, 61.63% of the way through. So when I get to level 4, I will get a little reward that I can invest into my character. And the Atrax, which I will hunt after the bristle hogs. I reached level 12, and it gave me 30 cents worth of skill that I was able to put into my weapons handling. So all of a sudden I'm better at weapons just because of that. Slightly better. Doesn't really make that much of a difference. It helps over time. See that? It's not even worth a penny. Okay. So when I hunt these creatures, it's a chore and it's a job. It's a break-even business at best. I've never gotten a global on these creatures ever, despite killing hundreds and hundreds of them. So some creatures global more than others. But this is something I do on the side as I work my way up to the starving Atrax. And right here it tells you how much loot. So that's not even a penny. It would have to be at least 0.10 to be a penny. They use peds as their Entropia dollars. 1 ped equals 10 cents. 10 ped equals $1 US. Okay. I don't know why they do that, but that's how it is. Must be some kind of legal reason. So I'm already bored of hunting these things. Let's kill one more just for fun. This could be the one. So if there were some naughty thumbnails on the right of my rated G image, then I would have had to have deleted the video and started again. Can't put naughty stuff on YouTube. Okay. Fine, if you want to see all that stuff. It's on DeviantArt, and my name is Bobby there. My page is mostly 18, for people 18 and over. I have lots of rated G content, so you don't have to click on the mature setting to see a lot of my art. Okay. Gotta protect the children. I need my own unedited radio show where I don't even have to edit myself. I still have to figure that out somehow. See, now that kill was worth 3 cents. And it probably cost me 2 cents to kill it, so a profit of a penny. Well, in this game that works for me. Okay. I'm due for a global on these creatures. I haven't had one for a long time, and I'm still trying to get one while I'm filming. Not an easy thing to do. See, this guy, he made 76 ped, which is worth $7.60. This guy made $11. That guy made $1.60 just for killing one creature. Let's see, that kill I made 8 cents. I got 8 cents worth of loot. Okay, and then I just repaired my healing mechanism so I can get medical skills, which is gonna help my character in the long run. Okay, I'm all healed up. I do that just about every time. I started late with the medical aspects in this game because it was too expensive, and then when I got to be a better player, then it became worth it to practice the medical skills. And I'm also into pet training. That's the first side thing that I really wanted to do. I love pets in video games. Who doesn't? In EverQuest, it's fun to have pets because they fight for you. Unfortunately, the pets do no fighting for you in this game. It'd be cool if they did. That would make it worth having the pets. Mostly what they do is when you get them to at least level 11 or something, they give you passive abilities like being able to run a little faster. But mostly the pet training is just a labor of love and just something you like to do because you like to have pets around your character at all times. It's psychological companionship in the game because the pet is always there for you when the humans are not. Okay. So I'm doing good today. I did some yoga. I was feeling a little sluggish. And you just do a little bit every day and it gets better and better. So I've been doing it like for 5 minutes, once an hour. So I feel looser than I have in a while. My legs feel really tight. I need to stretch them out. I used to do a lot of dancing during my 20s, and I started yoga when I was 40, and I did that for years. And I actually got really skinny, but I still wasn't happy. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. I really couldn't. Well, I'm happy drinking, smoking, and drawing pictures. But yoga is good. Give it a try. Especially if you sit on your butt all day long. If you're like me, you're sitting at the computer and probably not moving around as much as you should. And it really doesn't take long. All yoga means is breathing. So yoga makes you breathe. Helps train you to take deeper breaths. And your mind, body, and soul will thank you for it. Plus, if you're a guy and you like girls, most girls like yoga. So if you tell them you're interested in yoga, they'll be more interested in you, as opposed to just drinking beer and watching football games on a Sunday. I don't know too many women that are a fan of doing that, unless they grew up with a father and brothers who would watch football and then they would get into it. Okay. My mother started watching football at a late age. I guess she just liked watching all the players. Bodies in motion are always entertaining. Okay. Let's see. Now what do I do is I equip my healing device and I heal myself. I change the view. EverQuest is cool because you can push one button and it gives you at least 5 different views. This one only gives you 2. They could fix that, of course, but I don't know if they want to. And I'm too lazy to make that kind of suggestion, and I doubt they would spend the programming time to do that. Most people just have a mouse wheel and they zoom in and out. Okay. That's it. Thanks for watching the video. I'll write some things in the description box. More art to come. And I'm always looking for donations since I'm completely broke. I have food to eat today. I made a beautiful bean, celery, and onion soup. And it's so dang good. I can eat that all day. But I need donations for my art and my car insurance. And I don't have a job because I don't know what I'm going to do. I know what I want to do. It's make art and play video games and make money that way, but that is hard to do, isn't it? And selling t-shirts off of Zazzle isn't exactly bringing in the bucks. And I am on Fine Art America as David Lovins. I get a sale once in a while, but it's very rare. Alright, so if you have a couple bucks, send it my way. It'll help a lot. And okay, I'll see you in the next video. Now, I need to make 20 videos that get 50 hits a piece just to make 1 penny on YouTube. 1,000 hits on a video can generate 1 to 3 cents. So, 15 years on this channel, I'm still struggling. But I like making videos and I do it for fun. And I'm also doing charity work for YouTube. They got a lot of people doing charity work for them. These big companies, they don't want to pay. I don't blame them, but people have to live too. Jeez. And who would actually want to work at YouTube? Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.